Hey everybody, I'm Roman Harad and welcome back to Canvas Clash. Today I want to talk about SmackDown and the segment between Nick Aldis talking to Trick Williams about Nick Aldis talking to Trick Williams about having a match at WrestleMania. He announced that Trick Williams will have a match at WrestleMania, and a few moments later, Sami Zayn enters the picture, and Nick Aldis told Sami Zayn he currently doesn't have any room to add Sami to the plans for WrestleMania. And Sami looked very distraught, and he um felt like, and he started walking away. But then he started to wonder in his brain, and then he turned back around, and then he decided to take matters in his own hands and completely dropped Trick Williams right on the spot. And then he turns back to Nick Aldis, Sami Zayn, and says, I'm going to have a match at WrestleMania. And then he just walked away. Now, it seems to me that they're teasing something between Sami Zayn and Trick Williams. And if that was to be the case, that they could potentially have a match at WrestleMania, because I don't know if they will or not, but if they potentially could, based off the teasing they're doing in this segment, I think that'd be a very, very cool match to have, and it would give Trick Williams a good spotlight on the WrestleMania stage and card. And I feel like this Sami Zayn is deserving of having a match at WrestleMania anyway. So I like the teasing that they're doing between those two, and adding in Nick Aldis to play the middleman, mediator, slash, obviously he is the GM of SmackDown, so decision maker. So I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool, and I think they have a potential to do something with this story between those two competitors and superstars. And I think the sky is the limit for Trick Williams, and he's been doing his thing on SmackDown ever since he got called up. And, Sami Zayn has been a mainstay on the main roster for a very long time. Class act, phenomenal wrestler, and he is deserving of a spot on WrestleMania in general. So I feel as though this would be a good look to have him on that card, and have him lead the way, and him and Trick Williams can potentially put on a show. Might be potentially, if that match ends up happening, which we don't know. All we see is teasing, so I can't confirm anything because nothing's confirmed. But I like the teasing, and if potentially they do move forward, and hopefully they do something with these two at WrestleMania, potentially, hypothetically speaking, I think that would be a great show stealer for sure. So I like what they're doing with the story as of right now, just giving us teases. I like that Sammy got a little physical. I like that Trick Williams is showing his confidence, and, very braggadocious, but still very confident in himself. And, just putting in Sammy, he was putting into Sammy's face that, hey, I'm going to be on the show and you're not. But, Sammy, like I said, he got physical, laid him out. I like that little interaction between the two. I think that's good. Nice job by WWE planting the seeds. I like the small but still very impactful storytelling that they're doing. Yeah, you guys let me know down in the comments how you feel about the segment, and do you think that that can be something there between these two? Hopefully moving forward. But you let me know down in the comments what you thought about the segment. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My name is Roman Harad, and this was Canvas Clash. We are on the road to 100 subscribers. And make sure you hit that thumbs up button to get the video recommended. And this is going to be the end of this video. Stay tuned for more videos to come. And I see you everyone in the next one.